Hyper said there's gonna be an update on the same day Fortnite has its update. Oh, damn it. What is? What I'm doing right now?
Not bad.
Oh, this is. What I'm doing is stupid, by the way. If you looked at it carefully. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It is his birthday. Happy birthday, man. Shit. What the hell? It would not be that. It'd be something provoca. Kayate provoca or some shit. I don't know how to. Motherfuckers. Mm, sometimes. Aw. Yeah! Did I win? Yay! Playing this weird shit. Haha! Yay! Woo. 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 Yes, sir. Ah! I'm a dummy. Fuck! I'm a dumb dummy. Fuck! That's a weird ass fucking game, but I'm starting to understand it a little bit better. It's aggro though. Shut up, Dolly. Fuck, man. No crying either. The fuck? You hear her cry when I say that too?
What's the hurry?
I am being nice. She's being a brat. Oh man, yes.
What's the hurry?
The hurry is you're gonna explode and lose my coins, man. That's the hurry. Damn it.
Cool it.
Give me that freaking shit. Don't tell me a cool shit. You cool it. Woo. Haha.
What's the hurry?
Oh, fuck. This is such a stupid freaking thing. Just to get free wishes, I guess that's okay. That's still stupid. I feel like I'm playing a little kid's fucking hunting game on fucking Fortnite, for fuck's sake. So, bro. You ever played this yet, Kalani? They raised it. They raised the reward on this little weird fucking thing. Quacking arena? Or quacking arena? Try saying that like 10 times. No, try saying quirky quacking arena like 3 times. Or 10 times or something. Uh-huh. Say it like fast, over and over. It's so annoying. I can't do it one time, so fuck it. You got me beat. The most aggravating fucking tongue twisters in the world, man. Kalani hates me, don't he? Oh, I knew it. Man, they were already waiting to get me with it. What the hell? How do you make this bitch move? Fucking hell. I bet you're targeting me, man. I'm gonna target your asses back. I'm a Libra. I lost a crown today. Don't try me. I'm up the wood. Oh, you mother actual fuckers. Sir, no!
Not bad. Try and stop me.
Yes, try to stop me. There you go. Try to stop. Oh shit. I saved and almost get attacked by my own fucking bomb. Oops. Man, that's it. Ah! Ooh, yes, give me those fucking monies. Nah, see, you had it right the first time. Come back here, give me that money. Give me that money. No, don't take my money, take your money. Woo! Damn it. Yes, sir. Ah, that's because your evil intentions got you in trouble. No. Yes, sir. Ah. Oh, nothing. I just got my money that I've been trying to get. That win? Fuck no. I would be too. I'm a bitch right now. Did you watch that ending of my fucking thing today? And what do you think about that shit? Why'd you have your mic muted? Wait, were you watching me way earlier when I was live? You were actually New York. You were watching it this morning. You were secretly watching me. I knew it. I knew someone was. Yes. Yeah. Oh, that shit's funny. Oh shit. Damn sandwich. He said you smell like cheese. He, you can't take it to heart. You're not a real sandwich. I'm sorry, not sorry. Aww. Poor sandwich.
Add extra.
I know it's a hard life when somebody wants to constantly eat
Thank
you.
you for completing today's commissions.
Every time his name is mentioned, it makes me want to go eat a fucking sandwich. Hot ham and cheese, please, type shit. You must have been hungry when you chose your username, I swear. Mm. But why that of all the other names? That would be a nice freaking name on Twitter. They'll be like, get the sandwich. Be like, all right, boys, I'm hungry as fuck. Let's go get the sandwich.
I
Oh,
wonder
shit.
what.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Of course I gotta go fight that damn big thing. Who else do I gotta fight that shit for? Now that I really think about it, I should check on. I should descend my world again. No, because if I get that, I get less fucking rewards too. Fuck that.
It's been a while since we first set foot on Inazuma.
Oh, I gotta meet my Mecha Sick and call.
So many things have. Yeah, we've definitely made some. So. Huh? Hey! What the heck was that for? Doesn't want to talk, huh? Alright, let's convince him to calm down a little.
Dodge this! This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it!
Shower me with praise. Let the world collide.
Huh? So you don't... Seems like I've mistaken you.
At the very least, you should. No, wait.
Have you ever met someone by the name of... He carries a sword just like you. That's none of your business. Never mind. You don't look like you know anything anyway. I'm wasting my time.
What the heck is this guy's problem? Well, one thing's for sure, right? Anyway, just to be honest, oh? What kind of a special connection? Anyway, the Paimon heard that the Crux fleet is stocking up in Rito at the moment. Let's look. Kazuha is.
You're looking for Kazuha too, huh? Guess he must have done something impressive after all. If it's because of that battle on Kazuha keeps to himself.
Oh, so.
I've heard bits and pieces. Something. Is it really as big a. Really? He was called away. I thought they'd come to a.
Just a little while ago. Thank you. Guess what?
All right then.
it's you.
Greetings. We were just discussing the repealing of the vision. We invited Mr. Kaidahara here to extend a gesture. Your hard work has secured for us the agreeable state of affairs that we now enjoy. The Almighty Shogun has issued the Tri-Commission has made the recommend regarding the history of the Kaidahara clan. In short, but there came a time. We later learned that considering Mr. Kaidahara, in the interest of preventing further harassment.
This is a true honor. However,
I can assure you that not with the Kaidahara clan, you will be able to lead it.
I have grown accustomed, yet my ancestors...
I sense him as it. Should you accept this?
Malicious rude?
Well, to some, the Muso no Hitotan. Also, I witnessed.
What?
That is correct.
This is just one of many similar rumors. But perhaps if the Shogunate is willing to publicly support me,
This is precisely why.
In fact, let us put this discussion on hold for the moment.
Yikes!
Why would such a dangerous... No. My fighting forms... Over time, those forms are quite...
All the more reason.
Indeed.
In that case, I will send some.
Thank you. I must say, I am now very curious about this matter, and I will also need some time to consider your offer. I will first join the Traveler in investigating the one who attacked her, then give you a conclusive answer upon my return.
Very well. Please stay safe.
Come on. Let's go and track down your aggressor.
The detective agency knows the most about what goes on in town. Let's see what Ryuji has to say.
Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you.
No, I am not.
There. Do you know if anyone...
Aha! So this...
You are too kind.
Oh? You were Mr. Kaidehara is currently the talk of the town, so there are always To be honest with you, our detective agency has recently been receiving many inquiries from people wishing to... Some of them were offering us
Millions?
Please, accept my thanks for looking out.
Of course. But I wouldn't know where to begin if we...
Then let's put that connection aside for now. The Tenryou Commission had very few...
It's true that the commission... If anyone had been out there attacking people, that would be assault. In which case...
Uh-oh. Looks like the...
I still find it difficult. Few people possess your prowess in... I am well aware it would cause me great for the poor victim.
Don't worry. We'll find...
It seems you are every bit the...
You flatter me.
You... Oh, actually, let me tell you about it, John.
Sure.
All right, then. One of them is a pretty...
Amanoma.
Right. Two grown men. I recalled this because...
Understood. Though it...
Sure. Can't...
Thank you, Ryuji. We'll start...
Sounds good.
Ah,
Yes. The Kaedehara... After I returned to Inazuma... let me... The techniques of blade making. Unfortunately, a series...
So...
It is a great pity in... As an example, there is nothing missed. As for the art...
That's right. For only a blade the...
Indeed, you are, without a doubt, the most worthy wielder of an ishi...
You overestimate. But let's get back on... We hope to assist with the...
Ah, yes. He didn't say a word, but I've done what I can.
We heard that the...
Yes. I believe he went to collect the... Yes. Strange. If I had to guess, he's never been He is
Truth be told, based on the evidence...
What? He is humble and Yes. But... I also cannot know. Anyway...
Don't worry. You have our word.
From the sound of that, Paimon doesn't...
Yes. It sounds as if something happened. Let's pay a visit.
I'm very sorry. My husband...
No, you...
I'm sorry you have to...
I'm afraid we don't have any new info. With this in mind, can we perhaps...
for example...
That's... He'd always get so everything was fine when...
Uh-oh.
He lost his sense of restraint. Our expenses really spiraled out of control when he started getting interested in weapons. It was all... He wouldn't sell them, wouldn't he? I'm happy he has a hobby, and I'm willing to... On the last day that I saw him, I gave him an ultimatum.
Whoa!
And that led to an...
Actually, it didn't. You must understand. After I said those words, his voice was so meek and pitiful that I felt an urge to take everything back. But then what? If I didn't draw the line, had I not indulged it, and the next thing I heard was...
I see. Amin Omayuya.
At first, but my husband has never been one to negotiate. He never even haggles when he's out buying groceries. I don't know. He just perhaps he's too As long as he's willing to...
Please don't get upset. If collecting things, but the information...
A little confused.
Let's try a change of scenery. Rest assured.
Thank you.
Based on the information we've gathered so far, I can only surmise that the fire at the ware... Do you have any thoughts?
Nope. Never mind. Paimon's brain needs to rest for a while.
That is the most likely conclusion based on every... However, in this case, if this is indeed what... One fact that Mr. Nagato, the more I ponder it, the more... Right. Amenoma Yuya...
Darn!
Let's keep going. If we can solve the case, both Mr. Amenoma and...
Okay.
Let's head out of the city.
Oh, yeah, I'm back. Those my truck driver friends I was talking to. I feel like I'm gonna play this and then go take a freaking nap, dude.
This must be another one of those, as sketchy as that whole thing seems. You did put...
Now I'm picking up...
But there's nothing here.
It's gone now. It felt very much like that. Indeed. We should remain vigilant.
Huh. So it's an
The force is the source of the Tatar. Judging from the concentration,
Mrs. Nagato...
it could well be that he was all... From what I've been told, but most will develop. Mr. Nagato had an interest in collecting to begin with. Step back. I'll open the door and take... If we don't open this door, we can move no You needn't worry. Everything's buried in debris. It looks like the fire caused a cave. All we can do now, two ordinary humans, entangled with the Tatarigami. Yes, let's quiet your mind. From this point, the main source of the Tatari...
Whoa! Look at all those hilly trails! They're acting really strangely.
Something seems to be drawing their attention. Let's take a closer look.
Settle down! Let the mighty be humble! Bow your head.
By the looks of it, well... According to this letter, Yuya started the fire that destroyed the warehouse, and
So...
he was not only... Whatever traces there may have been... Yes, if Amenoma Yuya...
Right! So let's get moving!
I wouldn't be surprised for a practitioner. All the clues that it... I have a hypothesis.
Wait!
I believe so. On with the search. yourself!
Haidehara Kazuha. It's you, at last.
What's your problem?
Indeed, there should be... But what if instead of facing Amenoma Yuya, we are in fact facing the blade in his...
Now that you mention it, it is... Whoa, whoa! Surely you don't...
Tatarigami energy often lodges itself within The blade has resided in Mr. Nagato's warehouse for many years, affecting his state of mind. And more recently, or rather, as a means to occupy.
You're sharper than I thought. You've already deduced the truth. Many, many years ago, I was forged by a famed bladesmith of the Ishin tradition as a descendant of the Kaidehara clan.
I presume it has something to do with...
Indeed. He was a bladesmith, and sure enough, in the end, he achieved what he had set out to do. All of his... He not only bestowed upon me the greatest of strength, but also endowed me with... In her conceit, the Raiden Shogun lost not only the single most perfect blade in the entire world, but also in
Swords?
The people of the time in which I was born never believed I had that kind of... After the death of my creator, I decided to leave Snezhnaya and began my long... I seek but one thing. To face the full force of the Raiden Shogun's blade and prove my power.
So Amenoma Yuya was not... Tell me, what happens to those you've possessed?
My hosts? Who cares what happens to them? When they got tired, or injured, or unusable, I hopped to the next one in line. All I needed them for was to take...
You're awful.
After I returned to Inazuma, I decided to bide my time in Nagato's warehouse until Amenoma Yuya handed himself over at long last. I'm approaching my journey's destination. By Amenoma Yuya's body, I have found you. Haidehara Kazuha, you stood against the Raiden Shogun's Muso no Hitotachi. You can be now. Give you.
Time to go.
Settle down.
This is where
Rewrite history!
time to shine.
The tides beckon. Silence!
Join me and sever that divine light!
Transfixed.
Rewrite history!
Bow your head.
Do not stand in
Your gloves, fooling.
lost. I can never, even if you defeat me, he is but a puppet that can... The end result is, and even if I were by any means...
Your fighting style, but from your movements, I sense only hatred and...
Really? You can tell up?
As I've mentioned before, since the blade is currently possessing Amenoma Yuya's body, its move, if you ask me...
Are you trying to claim that I am helpless with that? On his deathbed, he passed to me all of Ishin Art's secrets. The little in that regard. Why?
Because all of that is... I've been wondering, now that I've seen inside... After all the...
Oh, that's right.
Only when Mr. Well, you were determined... I think you realized, but the way I see it...
What would you know about any of this?
You returned even if you were to sever that divine light. Sure, you inherited this. How could you?
Silence! You... I must. I will concede that you...
And you should...
Easy for you to say. I have no need of anything that would stand in my way. It is...
How stubborn. I do not believe for a second that you can challenge the almighty Shogun in your current state. So let us make a...
What? Surely you're not playing...
Very well. that once we have dealt with...
And as for your end of the bargain...
Don't do this, Kazuha!
This is the only way the cursed blades strip the power of the Tatari. Even if we have a chance here to save an innocent victim.
Your disdain for me betrays your woeful now.
Kazuha?
I felt a little dizzy. It's all right. So far, this was as I expected. I will.
What should we do next?
Find some enemies, although this blade has endured much turmoil. If a blade built for Ishin art cannot enter a state if he wants to avoid reality...
Wait a minute! Since the Takatsukasa clan abandoned...
all right.
What about Amin?
The blade says he'll let Amino...
Are we sure this is a... Okay, fine.
Let's get down to business. All before me. Silence. Be sanctified. This will do.
Overruled.
Go on.
Are you serious?
Children singing.
This bitch and her children singing fucking death, I swear, man. For an overpowered fucking character, she sure is pathetic when she dies. Holy shit. Oh, fuck, no. Just fuck it. Just fuck it. Actually, I'm gonna go heal my people out. Then I'm gonna say just fucking go where I'm supposed to. What the actual fuck, man? Ugh. I swear, those bitches. I always want to knock people off shit. It's fucking dumb. It's mad annoying.
Transfixed.
Holy fuck.
Leave everything on this journey to me.
Wind
strike!
How's this?
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Wind strike! I'm all right. Though he's making every effort to persevere.
Something else on...
How strange. Rather than trying to control, let's keep going.
My blade! Say no more! There's more!
Time to get
More!
as one with wind and cloud.
Whoa! Something's up with...
I can sense that his strength is slowly fading away. The blade is... He cannot hold out much longer. If he keeps persisting, he will likely break apart at any moment.
What would that do to...
I will be careful with it. He also says he does not have any plans to... He's still trying to achieve... Time to go. Wind strike. Clouds high. The birds call.
You okay?
Yes.
Shane's grown a
Perhaps this time?
true form? What are you... Is this the same blade as before? It looks like a...
If you choose to continue in the state you're in, you wouldn't even be able to beat Samurai and Kairagi. Maybe you did truly wield power to rival the Shogun's light when first forged. But the long journey from Snezhnaya back to Inazuma has left it barely needs stating anymore. Your ambition is a flight of fancy. I finally figured out why it was you wanted to reach a state of harmony with me. For perhaps, but regrettably, we are the only one who...
Here they are! Take them down!
Where do they keep coming from? Yup! We can help this...
Don't worry. I'll use my own. It's just more of this. Wind strike.
Yufa! Wait!
You are a true Kaedehara in flesh and in No one knew anything of my story throughout my travels, nor did I tell it to anyone. I thought that if I could achieve Ishin harmony with you, perhaps...
But in this too, you have failed.
Indeed. No matter how hard I tried, I could not attain that perfect harmony which too much time has passed. My physical state is poor, and without proper maintenance. I can only disguise my true appearance behind it. Yours is the blade that took on the Muso no Hitotachi. And what a magnificent...
I Actually, this is just a generic blade that I picked up during my travels in... What? Forging and maintenance are both important for a blade, but this blade has traveled the land with me for many years, and we have formed a close bond during that time. Plus, in the moment that I most needed it, skill, blade, determination, and desire. All these must be... There is something else I must tell you. Though your maker may not have been aware, your ability to possess your own consciousness derived from the power of the Tatarigami is a malevolence from the ancient past. It is the source of your mania, and though you tried to cooperate with me while I was wielding you, the part of you driven by Tatarigami was constantly trying to seize...
I sensed it, but I couldn't change it.
I resisted its temptations because I wanted to save Amenoma Yuya. But I do not know whether you yourself have any intention. I feel a great sense of regret for you. Since you embarked on a journey bound for a destination, the moment you embarked on this journey, you lost the only person who could have ever unleashed your true potential. And yet you have known this for a long time.
He gave me everything. But how could I possibly deny him his... I said to him, do not worry, from here on I shall... How could I...
I believe our bet is now settled. I have nothing further to say.
Where are you going, Kazuha?
He now has neither the ability nor the motivation to cause further harm. When I touched the hilt for the first time, it's as if I was transported to a bladesmith lay quietly on the bed, his frail face barely visible under the moonlight. A newly forged blade lay by his side, listening attentively to his final...
Wow, that was the blade...
Indeed. While in exile in Snezhnaya, the bladesmith eventually learned the truth behind everything that had happened. The Ishin art had been dealt a devastating blow by the desertion of its best. He spent the rest of his life in the forge, not to vent his frustration and hatred, but he felt intense regret at being tricked by the Fatui, but he could never again return to his homeland. His sole wish was to one day return his single, proudest creation, so he instructed this sentient blade to find a way back to Inazuma, no matter how long or how hard the journey. All he wanted to show was that they once shone brilliantly as blade and smith, that they were still worthy of being...
So that's the truth. But after that, the blacksmith's intentions were worked by the Tatarigami, slowly turning his proud...
Right. I believe the bladesmith might never have known that the power he worked with was that of the Tatarigami. The hatred within that power is what this blade has committed unforgivable atrocities, but only because it lost its original master. No one... Yes. Time would not wait or stop because of his determination. While the world moved on, his ambition remained stubbornly stuck at that fleeting moment at the dawn of... He seems to have calmed down.
I once told the darkness, slaughter. Not only did I fail to...
You are finally seeing reality.
Since we agreed to... I still cannot bring myself to forsake his aim. So, may I ask you...
Hey! Now you're adding yours?
It has to be done in this order. At least hear what I have to say. My physical form, as well as the knowledge I possess, should still...
His attitude has grown. What do you think, Kazuha?
Let's hear it.
Thank you all. Alas, nor have I ever had the chance. My fights were devoid of any noble meaning. You are a fine warrior.
Oh. And who would...
I will release Amenoma Yuya and restore his consciousness. Perhaps he must have plenty of reasons to both hate me and...
Understood. Then let's start by waking him up and seeing if...
I see. I utterly despise him and his actions. But since he stayed true to your agreement by releasing me, he must, if a duel can help to set this state of affairs in order. I do not wish to be a mere victim in this.
There's no need to worry. We'll vouch for your innocence to the Terrio Committee.
Thanks for your help.
All right, then let's move on. More Ronin could appear in any case for a
All this stupid shit is fucking aggro.
Something with which to commemorate.
Hi.
This reminds Paimon a bit of the Yep, we still can't let our guard down. Even now, Paimon has a sneaking suspicion still. Are you ready?
Ready? Okay. All right then. Successor of Ishin art, Kaedahara Kazuha.
Successor of Amenoma art, Amenoma Yuya.
Honored to cross blades with you.
It is my honor also.
Ah, yeah, the Archon is done. I just have to upgrade the tree more, I suppose, then.
Fine.
My friend did the Archon quest for me.
Windstrider. Into the wind. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Thank you. Although he appeared, his sense of savage cruelty has completely faded away. But that same sense of determination.
You also fought well.
I honestly don't know. I have so many stories started and quests started, it's
I do not wish for
freaking annoying.
forgiveness. I strayed far. I beseech you.
I try
Yes.
every day to get a little bit
Thank
more
you.
done.
So,
Whenever I'm not
This blade
coasting
has also
playing
told me that
Fortnite.
he hasn't. Maybe we can go back there together.
What does he want?
I'm not sure.
Ah, you stupid thing. I so hate when that freaking does that, I swear. Some air to the end, the glance back, I guess, I don't know. Not even sure. These are all my quests, actually. Archon quest too. I don't understand it. Like, basically, I have my whole map unlocked, and I have so many things I gotta do. It's stupid. So, yeah. About that, just like way too many things started. Apparently, when I first started this account, I talked to too many people. So yeah, it's a whole thing. I have all my trees. All my map stuff. And these are the characters I'm trying to level up. Like,
You have my undivided.
I have dumb good luck with wishing, and now I kind of wish I didn't have so many characters. Just a little bit. So, that's what I'm dealing with. My one friend is more nerdy on the game, so he definitely helps me out with a lot of stuff. Prefer melee games anyways. Though I can't wait till Star Wars comes to Fortnite, because, you know, I'm the only real Jedi there ever was. That's all I'm gonna say. I will steal everybody's crowns. Watch me.
A prized but I have some good.
Really?
Yes. Badly. And now that you.
I think I know what.
What's wrong, Kazuha? Is the blade...
Yes. He said he wants to take control.
What? No!
He tells me that he's. I've decided.
You...
Thank you. Okay. I am ready.
almost spent. Without him, my eventual demise is inevitable. But if I abandon the future to give everything I have in this moment, my physical form can be forged anew.
Everything? You mean...
Yes. The cost is my entire consciousness. You were right. There's nothing that I can accomplish now. But there's still a chance for Ishin art. Once remade, I will be a valuable resource for your studies. Ishin lives on, and its finest hour is yet to come. Even if I am not the one to prove its worth to the Shogun, as long as it is an Ishin blade, crafted by Kaedehara hands, it will still fulfill his final wish. Thank you, son of the Kaedehara clan. Over the years, my real name has been forgotten by all. I'm ashamed to utter it, but it remains strong in my mind. Kagotsurube Ishin. This name is now yours to keep.
Ooh, that's a pretty blade.
Rest in peace.
Really pretty.
So, that's why his consciousness will disappear forever after
Kagotsurube Ishii. It seems like deep down he disapproved of his own actions, and thus chose to bury this name deep only in the final moments before his consciousness faded. Was he...
Seems like he really, really wanted...
The same fervent ambition that gave him the motivation to keep going forward also fueled the stubborn determination. Speaking for myself, I'd rather see him recognize and atone for his mistakes. I understand. Perhaps this is a flaw in my personality. I'm hearing his wish to rival the divine light touched something inside of me. Just as the sight of your quest to face the gods and trace your sibling, and after everything I've seen, perhaps these pursuits fascinate me a little more than they should. I will continue to support you from this point on. Know that you will have my assistance whenever you need it.
Wait!
Oh, you're right. We need to tell him, and it's also time to give him a response to...
The Tenryou Commission is already...
Wow! You sure kept...
Then we needn't recount all the details again. Now, as to your earlier offer, I wish to give you my answer.
What's this?
Kagotsurube Ishii. A weapon crafted using a long-lost... By means of a series of fortuitous events, I was able to recover and restore him. I also promised him that I will continue to study and pass on the secrets of Ish. And so, it looks like I will...
I see.
The Kaedehara clan, were I to accept...
You misunderstand.
I am aware.
Very well. However, you should ever...
Great.
Where will you travel to?
As for my next destination, let's see where the wind takes me.
Oh my gosh. At least that's one thing fucking complete. Holy hell. Ooh, so I got a fucking new sword? Who's supposed to get this though? Who am I supposed to give this to, Kalani? Look at my share screen. Who am I supposed to give this stupid sword to? Hyper's not up. Yeesh. Who's it supposed to go to? Who? Just tell me which character. Man. Nobody can have it then? Bennett has some... Man, yeah. Is this locked? Yeah, it's locked, so I should be okay then. Man. Kaya? Kaya already has this one. He has a 5-star. He has this, what is this one he has, Kalani? It's a Aquila, yeah, a 5-star. Yeah. He has that. She has that. Man, I at first thought it was bad luck I got a weapon instead of... What about Layla? Where's Layla? Which one's Layla again? Holy shit. Ah, crap. Which one's Layla? I suck at freaking names. Oh, her, okay. Okay, instead of Skyrider, yeah, I could switch that with her then. Okay, so... Is it a cryo sword then? Yeah, that's what the person in my stream just said to do. Of course, it depends on what Hyper says, because Hyper thinks everybody in the world's an idiot but him. So. But, hey, I'll take your guys' advice, because, let's say, everybody has better, opinions than me when it comes to such things, because me, I just like to accessorize. But I'm gonna go take a nap now. I'll be on later. If you want, you can subscribe to me, or unless you already have. For me, it's the 6 o'clock at night. What time? I was gonna say I should have knew that because you're 14 hours ahead of me, Kalani. All I have to do is add 2 hours to my time and then add 10 to that, and I know what time it is for you, basically. That's how I do the math on that. Yeah. 6 p.m. So that makes it 8 for you because you add 2, then you basically our PM's your AM and vice versa. So. Yeah. Well, regardless, I'll probably be on probably by I don't know, like 1 or well, I know I gotta play with fuck. Ravage is gonna be playing with me at 3 o'clock. 3. 3 for me, 1 for it's whatever. But I'm gonna go to bed for now at least. Take a nap so I'll be up in time to play with you guys. If you're gonna be on by 3 your time, I'll play. So yeah, 1 o'clock. I'm a night person, okay? I like staying up all night most of the time anyway, so. No, I won't be on then. You'll have to catch me in the morning again. Because I will be asleep by then. Because I play with Ravage and recorded. And then I get on in the morning to play with Sarah, and I play with you if you're on too. So I have to keep my schedule at least somewhat flexible in that regard. So, but okay, good night, or whatever it is. I don't know. I'll see you later. Damn it. I'll talk to you guys all later and later stream. My bad. I'm so fucking tired. GG.